Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back into another edition of Jet Fuel. Mathias here with Craig Flint, who's mocking me. Over to his right, my left, we have John Boland. You guys got to knock it off. Look how festive it is. We got things around us.
The halls have been decked.
The halls have been decked. We have our great creative service team member, Annalie, decorated the whole studio. Annalie did a great job.
I don't think is she done? Is she done?
In here, she might be done.
Yeah, she might be done in here.
She's doing the hallway now. She's actually decking.
She walked in the middle of the editorial meeting this morning with this huge ass Christmas tree, and she's like, "Am I interrupting something?" And we're all sitting around having the meeting.
This is a daily meeting. And then it happens every day at the same
she's
time.
like, "I was trying to be discreet." It's like, how the hell can you be discreet when you're coming around the corner with an 8-foot Christmas tree? Yeah. She's so innocent. I love it.
She is.
But you know what? She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's gonna do what she needs to do.
And you respect somebody like that. You just go get her.
Remember when we were down at the brewery and she's like, "I really just don't want to hang out with you guys."
Yeah, she did say she didn't want to hang out with us.
Straight up to Craig and I, she was like, "Listen, it's not personal. It's nothing against you guys. I would just rather not spend my time outside of work with my coworkers.
I don't want to see you outside of work."
And I'm like, "Hey."
Speaking of, we've kind of fallen off our little. We need to go get some drinks this week, maybe, because this is like for the first time.
It's pay week.
Well, and I have to work a full week this week. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you poor thing. That's the last one of the year, right?
Yeah.
Rub it in.
Yep.
Salt in the wound.
So speaking of not working full weeks, how was everyone's Thanksgiving?
We worked Thanksgiving, you and I. Yeah. No.
It's like, you told me you were off on Thanksgiving.
Wait, no. The other way around.
Matt, you were definitely not here on Thanksgiving.
Guys,
we'll be right
hold
back.
on a minute. So we did not work Thanksgiving. Craig did. I didn't.
I did. I worked Thanksgiving morning, and it was a little snowy, and I had to regrettably keep some people here later than
you wanted to.
I wanted to, but I still tried to find the middle ground. I said, let's just stick it out till 10, then go home. And they did, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Shout out to the crew.
I mean, we could have been out of here by like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving morning.
All our show times are all whack for the holidays.
Well, management, if you're wondering why there's so much extra OT, you can blame this guy right here.
I approved it, so I don't want to hear it. We've got a job to do, right? So
no, absolutely.
Deal with it.
Weather.
Yeah.
But no, I was off Thursday, but man, I haven't gone a couple years now without getting sick on one of the winter holidays, whether it's Thanksgiving or whether it's Christmas. Like, I seem
Petri dish.
Yeah, I seem to be just making my way into these situations where I'm exposed to illness, disease.
I'm going to put you on blast.
Yeah.
Are you gearing up to take sick day? Is that why you're talking about it?
I'm not sick. You put me on
just got to sprinkle it in here and there to set him up for it.
Dude, he's got the rest of the month off.
I do.
Yeah.
So he can just say what he wants, apparently. You're going to enjoy that, though. Good for you.
Yeah, well,
I hope you don't get sick on your time off.
I probably will, because you have this way of jinxing me.
Yeah, I just did that. Last week we were talking about cars on jet fuel one of the days, and I was like, I'm thankful that I don't have my car.
He pulls this out of thin air. He's like, I'm thankful that my car doesn't have problems. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, we were talking about what we were thankful for Thanksgiving.
And then I'm the one that has something going on with my car. And the problem, like we were also talking about last week, is I don't know anything about cars. So I'll turn in my man card on that one. But I'm driving back on I-86 Saturday, and all of a sudden, I mean, it didn't quit, but she was having a little trouble.
Just making noise?
No, not noise. Just, there's something.
The podcast where we diagnose what's wrong with Craig's car.
Or diagnose what's wrong with Craig, period.
We'll be here all
That's
day.
a much longer episode.
We'll be here all day.
I don't know. She's there's like a misfire or something. So off to see my mechanic.
Yeah.
Adam.
Shout out
Swanson.
Shout outs to Adam Swanson.
Yeah. So we'll see what they have to
going.
say. And I have to get my inspection done. So you know what? Why the hell not? It's the holidays. The money's just going out. Why not throw a car issue in there?
Yeah. Best time to do it, right?
Sure, definitely.
This one has a big ass Jeep. Okay.
Nobody's
I had to bring my car to the mechanic, and he was kind enough to bring me to my mechanic, but it was snowy that day, and he almost killed me.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I need to hear more about this.
Let me clear the air here.
Unpack this a little bit.
So we were sitting there driving on 86 on the way back, and we had seen, we were talking about my Jeep, and I was talking about how I haven't even had to put it in 4-wheel drive yet. Well, right as I said, yeah, I haven't even had to put it in 4-wheel drive yet, we hit a patch of ice.
Yeah, the ass end starts going.
Next thing you know, we're driving 60 miles an hour down the highway, sideways.
Yep.
And so Craig just sits there, and he, in the Jeeps, they've got like the handlebar right on the front, so he just grabs and he's like, "Better hold on there, buddy.
You better hang on to her, John."
And so I'm just completely calm. Cranks the wheel the other way, cranks it back. Next thing you know, we're fine. I'm like, well, now it's time to put it in 4-wheel. Next thing you know, we're fine the rest of the way. But the timing was kind of funny. And then next thing you know, all day long, Craig's acting, guys, John almost killed me.
You did.
John almost killed me today.
You did.
You're supposed to.
You had precious cargo.
Deliver the news, not be the news.
Hey, man, sometimes you need to be the news.
No.
Never?
Never.
All right, my bad, guys. My bad.
Never.
Definitely not.
No, everything was fine. It happens. We were good. Nobody died.
He was driving too fast for the snow. See, he's a classic example of, I have a Jeep, I have 4-wheel drive, I can go wherever the hell I want.
And I hate people like that. As somebody that has a tiny little Toyota Camry, dude, like.
So
you guys drive a big
you guys say this
truck,
now. You guys say this now,
or
but
a big Jeep.
when there's a massive snowstorm on Black Friday of last year, who was the guy that brought every single person in this building and got them home safely as the roads were closing?
Didn't drive me. So.
Didn't drive me either, and you probably would have crashed. You probably would have crashed on the way. So what difference does it make?
We love driving,
John.
Driving in the winter. It's been a minute since I've been on here, guys.
That's why I wasn't sure if it was okay or if we were going to get in trouble.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? This might not air.
Does any of them air? Like, what's going on here?
Speaking of things airing, we're going to talk about this. The app is live.
The app is live.
The
How
app.
crazy is that?
The thing we've been talking about for 4 months now.
It seems like it was just
live.
like a fable, like a fairy tale. This random thing we were talking about, and now it's here. And Jet Fuel is live. It's running the 24/7 broadcast. Is not just on demand. You guys are running right now.
Yeah.
As we're recording.
This is live?
We're in
Not this, but the other, like yesterday's or whatever, is being shown right now.
Yesterday's.
Or I guess last week's.
Well, we hardly did any last week either, so.
Two.
Well, one of the two are airing right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And where can people download that, John?
Any smart TV, you got Roku, Fire Stick, Samsung, you name it. You just go search up the app, Jet 24/7, download it right there. You can go ahead and sign up. It's completely free. There's no emails, no names, no numbers, anything required. You just hit sign up, and it'll give you live weather updates for your location. You just plug in your zip code. It'll tell you exactly what's going on outside. And you can watch anything we have posted on there on demand, or watch our live newscasts and anything else that we have going on live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the Jet 24/7 app.
It's almost like this has been your job.
It's almost like I've just been
months.
reciting this.
Over and over and over again.
Yeah.
What he's not telling you is we're actually tracking you.
Yeah, we're tracking everything you do.
Every move you make.
Every browser you're in, every site you visit.
Right.
We're watching.
Every breath you take.
I'll be watching.
I'll be watching you.
All right, Matt, what do you got for us today?
That may not be true.
So one of the things we talked about today, and this is a good segue too, because Anna Lee decked the halls in here. She totally decorated
This one
everything.
rushing us along.
Yeah,
Like
for
he's
sure.
got
He's like,
something
I got to
do.
get out of here. So obviously all of our decorations here throughout the studio, all artificial, good stuff. But this morning we did the debate about, artificial tree versus real tree. We had a couple stories about it, pros and cons, whatever. What do you guys do? And what's your experience with either or?
Right now, I've got a fake tree. I do, however, prefer real trees.
Have you ever done a real tree?
Yeah. Like the whole tradition of going, cutting one down and bringing, or not even cutting it down, but just going, loading it up in the truck and then bringing it home. It's great. What about you?
So we had growing up, we did the Christmas tree. You know, it was real. We'd go to the tree farm, and then I think
The tree farm.
it was
There's only trees outside.
yes, what you said.
I get it.
And like halfway through, I think, but I was probably a
switched.
teenager. My parents went to the fake tree, and I'm just kind of.
You know, they were probably putting in the effort because you were young, and they're like, real tree, this is going to be a core childhood memory.
I'll never forget that one time we had that real Christmas tree, and it was this kind of this frumpy looking thing, and
Little Charlie Brown.
kind of. So God loved my parents, right? So Dad's like putting it up, and then Mom was like, "Oh, I don't know if I want it there." She moved the damn tree like 3 times, so the tree ended up going out the window, doused in gasoline, and set on fire.
Literally?
Yes, because my dad got so pissed off.
You know what, man? We've all been there.
Okay, so did you not have a Christmas tree that year, or you just brought it back inside after putting the doused fire out?
I believe
You don't gotta light it.
I think that might have been the year that we went to the fake tree.
And you never went back?
I never went back.
It was never spoken of again.
That's actually an awesome memory.
Somebody brings it up
What's more
at Christmas
important?
dinner. Why do you guys have an artificial tree? I swear you guys get a real one every year.
They said, what's more important, a Christmas tree or our marriage? That's kind of what they said. No, that's good stuff.
Yeah, that's a great story. What about you, Matt?
I have always been artificial. My mom a couple years ago, a lot of plastic. My mom every year, or like not every year, but recently switched over and had a real tree for a couple of years. But that was the first time I had ever seen, or like in any of my households or family's households, that it's been a real tree. So that's pretty cool. Her cats like to jump in it and hide in it because it's real. And
See, I have a cat, and he's never. It's
Tried
the
to
first
mess
year
with
we've
the tree?
had a big tree. Like before, we had like a little 4-foot tree, but now we've got like the full like 7-foot.
you got to watch that.
And it's right next to his cat tower in our living room. He hasn't messed with it. Like he'll sit under it a little bit, but he hasn't dove into it yet.
He'll get curious. I
Oh,
promise.
he's curious. He was tearing apart our little 4-footer, but now we've got this big one. He doesn't. I don't know.
You know
He
what they
hasn't messed with it
say?
yet.
Curiosity kills the cat.
Yeah, well, he's been close. We tried to give my dog and cat a bath last night. It was a battle, for
Yeah.
sure.
You tried to give your cat a bath.
You ever give me a cat a bath?
I don't have a cat.
Exactly.
Why would you give your cat a
Because
bath?
cats get baths sometimes. They stink.
well,
They clean
do
themselves for the
stink.
most part, but they do end up stinking a little bit, so you gotta clean them.
Proper hygiene.
Yeah. Once in a while.
Definitely.
I'd say maybe once a year, maybe twice a year max, I'll give my cat a bath. I'll give my dog a bath every few months, but. So I got a question for you guys before you can continue on with your, I'm just gonna hijack this show real quick.
Please
Let's do
do.
So we're setting all this new equipment up in the upstairs new studio.
What do we prefer?
What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the couch down here? Would you like a little set of your own up there?
I like it up there.
Yeah, it's cool up there.
I feel like it's more intimate up there too, to be honest.
It's cool up there, but I like it down here too. I mean, it's
It's your own. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I mean, this is the space we're in the most throughout the day.
Yeah.
We're pretty
I
comfortable.
mean, I understand that we're allegedly supposed to be moving up there.
I don't know. There's been talk both ways. Give you guys a little inside scoop for the viewers at home. There's been talk both ways. We haven't really decided yet.
Okay.
I guess it would just kind of depend on once we get the tech set up to be able to do something live, because eventually we're trying to make this show live.
Then I'll really have to behave.
That's when I get the bleep button on standby.
Lame.
But yeah, no, we've been tossing it back and forth, trying to see what would be better, what would look better, what would look more
I
natural.
think if we could get, because I know it's interchangeable up there, and that's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
But if we could get something that's really cool, like a
Yeah.
nice backdrop, because I mean we have the graphics behind us here, and that's okay.
Right, and we could throw the graphics in like we
Yeah.
do our other shows.
Yeah, or even you could put like some plugged-in monitors up there with that,
Right.
like on it. You
Yep.
know, just
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen any of other shows that have our new set on it, go ahead and check them out on the Jet 24/7 app, of course.
Shameless
Game
plug.
Over Girls, Jetflex, Jade's Best Day Ever. I'm probably missing a few, but sorry if I forgot you guys. But check those ones out too. Let us know what you think. If you prefer the grand array with the gray couch, or if you'd like to see us upstairs in the new studio. I don't know.
Both have their charms.
Yeah. All right, what else you got? Sorry for hijacking your show for a minute.
Oh, no, you're good. I was keeping in theme with some of the stuff we talked about today, along with the fake versus real. We had a story that was about, like, keeping your pets safe in the holidays, right? And a lot of the stuff you decorate with might be a little dangerous for your cats, dogs, whatever. We've been talking about that. Craig had a strong reaction this morning to a story about poinsettias. You familiar with what I'm talking about?
Where the dude ate a poinsettia plant?
Yeah, and died. So people thought, like...
He died?
Yeah, that guy died 100 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, some dude ate poinsettia leaves and died.
Yeah.
And for the longest time...
yeah,
Natural
Very
selection.
toxic.
I'm sorry.
Well, but
Like, why the hell are you eating a poinsettia?
the correction is that it wasn't the poinsettia's fault directly for him dying. He had other health conditions, but because he randomly ate a poinsettia plant recently, they attributed it to that. So it was like this urban legend myth for a while that, like, if your cats or dogs or even...
Is it an urban legend, or are they're just toxic,
They
right?
are, but they're more of an...
They're not deadly.
They're more of an irritant.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
They're not deadly.
They're more of an irritant than, like, actually threatening to your life
Yeah.
historically. But there are some things that you got to keep out of your pet's way, like lilies. And
Lilies.
Yeah,
that's
lilies are very
That's
bad.
a big
Lilies
one
are bad.
A lot of cats especially. Even if they just drink the water. Or,
Just
like,
a
smell the
lot of
pollen.
plants, like 90% of the plants out there are toxic to cats. And cats just love messing with them.
They do. They just get into everything.
Again, natural selection. That's why
Curiosity.
dogs are superior to cats.
Curiosity.
Smarter.
As the guy that has one of each, they have their own pros and cons for each of them. I'll give them that.
No, they have all cons. Cats have all cons.
Shout out cat lovers.
I'll move you guys forward here to some trivia. So Cyber Monday is when we're filming this, but we're going to talk general trivia for, like, Black Friday themed stuff.
Okay.
So these are kind of going to be ballpark sort of questions. Price is right, closest to the answer wins, sorts of thing. So question number one for your Black Friday trivia.
Which was last Friday.
Yeah. How many U.S. shoppers participated over the 2024 5-day shopping weekend that consisted of Black Friday deals, because we know those deals get stretched to multiple days every year now?
How many people
Ballpark guess.
participated?
Ballpark guess. So I can give you.
How many people are in the U.S.?
I'll give you. I'll scale you up from
50 million or something?
150, 170, 190, 210 are your 4
170.
190.
million, by the way, is the
Yeah.
190.
190.
Yeah. Second highest on record last year.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I thought ever since COVID, Black Friday like died out.
So did I.
Like, it's not, there was no fights last year. I was kind of bummed about it. Actually, my stepbrother, he was a Jet 24 story back in, I think it was 2019. He just reposted it on Facebook. But it was Black Friday, Walmart, they had the snow mounds, and he had this jacked up second-gen Dodge Ram that he parked on one of the snowbanks, like, you know, parked it up on it, and it ended up being one of our stories that year. And so he reposted it a few days ago. But, like, I miss those days where the parking lots were packed full, people were, you know, waiting in lines, fighting over
It's
who
kinda
got the last
crazy.
TVs, throwing elbows.
I think it's fun to watch or, like, reminisce on, but being a part of that had to have been like that. Just thinking of
Oh,
it
yeah.
stresses me out. Shopping in grocery stores and other retailers as it is today already stresses me out.
Yeah, I hate
am
going
an
on
awful
Peach
shopper.
Street or going to the mall, no matter what day it is or what time of year it is already. But yeah, Black Friday's 10 times worse.
I never got into it. Was it you who was it telling me about your family, how they used
Yeah.
to map out
Yeah,
their
my mom used to
plan of
battle plan.
attack?
Oh yeah, my mom would do the same thing.
They would say, okay, you're going to this store to get this, this, and this for, you know, your son, your cousin, your grandpa, whatever. And everybody would divide and conquer.
Yeah, we would do that. Or like we would get to one of the stores and then be like, hey, take this one thing, go hop in line, and then we'll bring the rest of the stuff up.
Yeah.
By the time you get through the line, you'll be good. No, we would, it got to the point like right before COVID where the stores would start to open earlier and earlier, like up till,
Stupid.
I remember the one year Walmart opened at like 6 o'clock on Thanksgiving.
It's dumb.
6 p.m. on Thanksgiving. So we would eat at like noon, 1 o'clock, and then we would go to bed for 2 or 3 hours, and then we'd get up and then go, and we would be done by 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Because at that point, you hit all the stores you needed to. But I don't know, any store that opened on Thanksgiving, I hated. I was like, if it's midnight on Black Friday, that's fine. Just don't open any earlier than that.
100%.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. What's next?
Question number 2 is next. Question number 2 is, how much did the U.S. spend online on Black Friday alone in 2024? We have 2 billion, we have 7 billion, we have 11 billion, we have 18 billion.
I'm going for the stars on that one. I'm going 18 billion.
I'm going to say 7.
Split the difference, give it 11.
Give it 11.
Yeah, 2024, Black Friday spent it was 10.8. It's
Wow.
almost $11 billion, which is up 10% year over year on what was spent the year before. So
Yeah, I mean, online has been growing every single year. It's just
gonna keep on keeping on.
keep on scratching.
Now, that was Black Friday. Let's try question number 3, Cyber Monday.
Pennsylvania lottery.
I know.
Question number 3, Cyber Monday 2024. So just a couple days later, give us your estimation. We'll go,
It's around the same, right?
Yeah,
I'll go
18
billions.
billion again.
you'll go 18?
I'm going to go 15.
It's actually just a little down, but not by that much. So 13.3 billion is
okay.
what was spent on Cyber Monday last year, which is a new record. And I have a feeling we will continue to see those change year after year after year.
Yeah, now's the time.
I think that's
Any
it.
more? Is that all you
That's
got?
I'm going to go for.
Did you do any Black Friday shopping this year?
Not really intentionally. So I worked that Friday. I came back and worked, and we only had a couple shows early, and that was the day that Erica was sick.
You were sick.
I wasn't really that sick. It was my girlfriend Erica was very sick. She's feeling better now. She's back to work.
That's good.
But she was in bed 18 hours a day. I had to go pick up some cables. I just recently bought a new desktop computer, actually.
Hey,
And,
can we talk about that?
Talk about that later. Nobody's going to get that. Nobody's going to get that. But I needed, for people to understand, there's a splitter for a headset that can split your one jack of output into like a headphones, like a speaker, or like a microphone as well. So you have to have a splitter to give it 2 separate signals that go into your computer. Anyways, I ended up going out because I wanted to get it, and that was early.
What?
There's a
bee in here.
wasp.
No,
Where the
he's
heck
fine.
did that guy come from?
He's fine.
It's
don't worry
December
about
1st, bud.
it. Yeah, he does.
He just came to the floor.
He doesn't know what to do. He's dumb.
He's
this
on
time
jet
of
fuel
year.
back there. John, move your head. He's on the cup.
Yeah, can you guys see that? I don't know if they
Just-
can see that.
Oh, man.
I don't think they can.
That's ridiculous.
But he's just chilling on the cup.
Yeah, he's
He's
fine.
thirsty.
Yeah. So I stopped at Best Buy, found what I was looking for, a splitter for the wires. Went back, got home, realized I bought the wrong jack. I bought the wrong. It was
wrong-
not
Yeah.
wrong
All right.
sized. And that's going to go bleep. And then I went back to Best Buy and returned it, and I went to look to see if they had the right one. They didn't have the right one. So I had to leave Best Buy. I went to Target, which was right there, still on Peach Street. Target didn't have it at all. Left Target, went to Staples. Staples didn't have it at all. Went to Walmart. Walmart didn't have it. All the while, it's Black Friday. And every store I'm going to, I'm literally just going there to get this one wire that costs $6, $7.
Yeah. Well,
6, 7.
And I'm fighting herds of shoppers, and it wasn't that bad of crowds, but parking is what drives me crazy. I was in the Target parking lot, and somebody got hit by a car, in the parking lot of Target because it was so packed, and everyone's trying to go vroom, vroom, vroom to all their destinations. That's
Free college.
the worst part about it. It's not even the lines in the stores are fighting over things.
No, it's the parking. It's the
congestion.
roads.
The arteries of society are
yeah.
congested.
Dude, driving around the mall on Black Friday it gives me a stroke. It's so bad. Over by I guess out front of Dick's, where Dick's Sporting Goods is, you got Picasso's and all that. That whole area there with that stop sign intersection it's horrible.
Messy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was the extent of my Black Friday shopping.
I go nowhere near that on Black Friday.
I had to.
I don't even-
I was a chauffeur.
I don't even
took
like
my
to-
fiance and her mom out shopping.
I don't even like to day to day. If I'm coming to and from work, I will do everything I can to avoid peach
Yeah.
Day, like the plague.
Yep.
I don't have the patience anymore.
No, there's some bad drivers out there.
Really?
But not you guys. You guys are great drivers.
No, you're terrible is what you are.
John's terrible. He almost killed Craig.
He almost killed me. He's terrible. He's terrible.
Oh, would you look at the time?
Terrible driver. But yeah, so I went to all those stores and I didn't even get what I was looking for. So I ended up ordering it from Amazon because none of the stores.
Probably should have just done that in the first place.
Yeah, I probably should have, but I wanted it now.
I
and
applaud
didn't
the
get
effort.
it.
Yeah.
So I wanted it now. I didn't get it, and that's where we were. So
J.G. Wentworth.
877 cash now.
It's my money,
and I need it now.
and I want it now.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap things up for us today.
What? That is good advice to give.
Wrapping things up, we have National Pie Day. So
That's March.
I think there's two.
well, yeah, there is
There's
two.
two
I think there's two.
That's
I didn't know that.
3.14.
Yeah.
Also, December 1st is National Pie Day.
You guys a pie person?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Definitely. There's like so much pie in this building right now, actually, because they
I know, I saw
catered
that.
Thanksgiving. It's also National Eat a Red Apple Day. What's your guys' favorite apple? You got a favorite apple?
I was never a big apple guy growing up, but
I
maybe
actually-
a caramel apple.
Yeah. I could, I don't know if it was the skin or, it must have been the skin because apple juice doesn't bother me, but it would like irritate,
Oh, yeah. I know people that have issues like that. Just like makes your mouth swell a little bit.
Yeah.
I like the Honey Crisp. Give me some Honey Crisps.
Honey Crisps aren't
Good
bad.
stuff. And obviously it's Cyber Monday, so
Yeah.
Monday after Thanksgiving.
Wow. Well, thanks for having me on, guys. This
Thanks
was
for
fun.
joining us.
It's been a little bit.
Made life a little easier for us today.
Yeah, Matt and I just aren't cutting it. I can't remember the last time the three of us were together for like a whole week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me either.
It's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, it's that time of year. Somebody's got to cover somebody else. All right, that's a show.
That's a show. Go check out the Jet 24 app.
Jet 24/7.
Wait a minute,
app.
before, one more thing before we go. I have
My
to
subtle plug.
give a shout out to Tia.
Yeah. we didn't talk about that at all. The holiday special.
We should talk about that because I was talking to her briefly on Wednesday, and I love Tia. I love her sense of humor. She always has some smart ass thing to say to me, which is great. But she was she was just glowing. Like she is so pumped about this show.
So if you guys don't know, Tia Porter now.
Yes.
Porter, she just got married. She is the host, one of our old salespeople. She's now the host of our new lifestyle show,
gonna kick
Our
ass.
Erie.
Yeah.
She has already done an amazing job. I've
Yeah.
done a few of the segments with her, helped her produce it and everything. We just launched our holiday special. If you guys didn't have a chance to check it out on Thanksgiving or Black Friday, it'll now be also on that Jet 24/7 app.
I'm gonna have to watch it because I didn't see
It is, yeah,
also
it's a
on the-
great show.
It's also on the YouTube.
It's also on our YouTube.
Everything
yes.
will still be.
I kept looking, I couldn't find it.
Well, if Drew, you know what? No, it wasn't on the YouTube, but it will be today because Drew couldn't find it last week. So
Yeah.
it's now. By the time you guys will see this, it's already posted up on the app and on our YouTube Jet 24/7. Make sure you check it out. She did a wonderful job.
Yeah, she's pretty
Shout out
excited
to our
about it.
creative service director Bender. Bender's been on the show before.
Yeah.
He helped produce that thing as well, and I mean, phenomenal.
Everybody's
I'm
putting a
excited
lot
for her. I'm
forward.
excited to watch it. She's got a lot of good things. And I think we should get her on the podcast.
Absolutely.
Yeah, give her some promo.
I will work on that.
And I want to get her on the morning show too.
Let's do it.
Have like a little segment for her on the.
That would be cool, yeah.
Maker. We can toot our own horn a little
one
bit.
last thing. Our Erie, it's coming in 2026. Make sure you keep an eye out for it. It'll be airing every single day on Jet 24 and on the 24/7 app. But for now, you just got that holiday special, so.
Yeah. And,
See?
And I do want to say everything. We obviously want you on the Jet 24/7 app if you got a smart TV downloading that, but things will still be uploaded to the YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that will stay the same.
All right, and with that, the 2025 Jet Fuel show has come to an end.
Have a great day,
2025.
guys. It's 2025.
It's
Yeah.
2025.
I know, but we still have more to go in
All right, bye,
2025.
guys.
Bye.
Get out of here. Go.